right, hello, Libras. Libras, this is your third monthly message for November. Thank you guys for taking that time to tune in. As always, use your own discernment and intuition as you tune into these messages. I give names, dates, times throughout your monthlies. You have more than one video. So click on my channel, scroll down, scroll up. I've got the Palo Santos going. We're doing some cleansing. And as always, it's not going to resonate for every single person tuning in. You can check out your other placements. This is for the energy of Libra. Okay, so also those that have the rising sign, moon sign, Venus, Mercury, all that good stuff can receive information. As far as your opposite Aries energy, I did see 328. 326 have been spotlighted there before. I got Cancer sign in this one, 701, which is a different day and time. A lot of Capricorn. So we have Capricorn, Sag energy. You'll be dealing with them. Have it in your chart. What else did I see before we begin? Dang, your guys' second one was kind of crazy, kind of intense. But overall, it really does look good. I mean, we see clearly who these certain characters are that are not on the up and up. Okay. Dang. Oh my gosh. So I don't know who you are. Keep that in mind as you're tuning in. You have to decipher who you are in the storyline as well. Names can be your name, their name, ancestors' names, middle names, street names, first names, or they don't have any resonance for you. I'm going to get some names in this one. And some stuff that I saw behind the scenes, okay? Your guys's was so crazy. Right? Anyways, and then your next video, so your fourth video, we will get the angels and ancestors. Grab your tea, your water, your coffee. I got a protein shake this time. I got the Rebel roots, extracts, berries, strawberry cream. This one has ashwagandha in it, reishi, maca root, all that good stuff. Okay. 307 Pisces. So there has been some Piscean energy. I think 316 was spotlighted previously. Also saw 225. Okay, so once again, that could be, you could be a different zodiac sign tuning in, and I'm giving you that guidance or clarity. Or this could be anniversaries, death days, pass on, loved ones, whatever might be coming forth. And when I give you November dates and times, so for example, it's 11/12 today. And I did talk about that, the solar flares and stuff like that as well. And the aurora borealis and all of that. Sensing the energy. Anyways, I digress. Okay, I saw 11/21 spotlight, 11/14, 11/15. So those could be spotlight days so 11/20 is actually the new moon in Scorpio energy. And then, so I did see also a warning regarding the end of the month. So 11/29 Sag energy as well. I did see quite a bit of Sag. I did see also like 12/21, like the shift. The shift and Capricorn energy, mainly like December. Okay. Maybe some of this is past energy or it's coming into light as well. I don't know. Man, that was some crazy stuff. Okay. Excuse me. I need to get a little drink. Honestly, it's like really foggy, and I feel like there's this blanket of like protection. I don't know. It's like really foggy outside right now. All right, I'm going to show you what I have behind the scenes, and then we'll see where we go from there. That might be the completion of it. And then I'll go to your angels and ancestor messages. I might get yes or no questions with the magic 8-ball and go all through signs. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'm going to start with that. Let's do that. I'm going to go all signs. Okay, Libras, we're going to start with your opposite Aries and go all the way through to Pisces. Yes or no questions, okay? So you tuning in, the person who comes to your mind, the question you're asking, is this person, being upfront and honest? Is this person, whatever, my soulmate, okay? Is this person lying to me? Whatever you're wondering, okay? And maybe what's the energy? Like, is this person want to communicate? Whatever you're thinking, okay? I'm going to leave it open-ended. That way it's a yes or no question, okay? Once again, this old school divination. Magic 8 ball. Libras, I got this from my birthday for my children. Okay, so let's start with Aries. So Libra's dealing with Aries. It's like I gotta clear my throat. Let's see. Yes or no for Libra's dealing with Aries? I'm always gonna have to bring it up. It's kind of sideways. Oh, I'm getting like a 0. Like something on point. Someone's down it's a 0, maybe. Or you could also know multiple different Aries, so different messages. It says don't count on it. So it's a no. Don't count on it. Okay, with Aries. So whatever your question was, it's kind of a no. Don't count on them following through. Don't count on them doing something. Don't count on it. Can't count on that. All right, let's move on. Okay, Libra's dealing with Taurus. Libras and Tauruses. Libras and Tauruses. What's the message? Yes or no? See, I always have to kind of flip it a little bit to bring it up to me. It's still showing sideways. You know, like you get just the corner. I keep getting just the corner. Dude, it's a D. Is someone's initial a D? A D on the down low? Like, look, weird. It's showing me like the bottom piece of something here. It's a hexagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I'm like, is that a no? A heptagram? I don't know. D. On the down low. Maybe they want to keep something on the down low, or someone's initial starts with a D. It's D, okay? Let's ask again. Taurus. Yes. I'm pretty sure I saw yes there. Libra's dealing with Taurus. Why is it black? It's like blank. Oh, it says very doubtful. Very doubtful for Libra's dealing with Taurus. All right, Libra is dealing with Geminis. Libra is dealing with Geminis. Libra is dealing with Geminis. Yes or no for Libra is dealing with Geminis? The outlook is good. So things look good with that. Outlook looks good. Okay? All right, let's go on. Libra's dealing with a Cancer sign. So Libras and the Cancer signs, Magic 8 ball. Libras and Cancer signs, yes or no? Outlook not so good with the Cancer sign. I see bubbles floating there. Outlook is not so good. Ooh, that's the not so good. Okay, wow, okay. Okay, Libras. Let's see, dealing with Leos. Libra's dealing with Leos. Libra's dealing with Libra. Leos, almost said Libra, Leo. Libras. It says most likely. So most likely, so they're leaning to a yes. Most likely. Okay. Libra's dealing with Virgos. Libra's dealing with Virgos. Ask again later. Okay, so they're going to pass. Okay, so we're coming back around to the Virgos because they're like ask again later for the Virgos. Okay. All right, so maybe they're indecisive. Libra's dealing with other Libras. Libra's dealing with other Libras. What do we got? Outlook is good, but it looks upside down. How weird. Maybe they're seeing your other side of something. Outlook is good. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so Libra is dealing with Scorpios. Libra is dealing with Scorpios. Yes or no? What's going on for the Libras dealing with Scorpios? My reply is a no. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I felt like some of the stuff I read, so it's a no. It's a hard no. My reply is no. Okay, for Virgos. Now, and maybe these are good answers. Like, if you were thinking, is this person cheating on me? And it's no, then you're like, oh, good, or something like that, right? Or does this person want to talk to me? It's a no. So whatever your thoughts or your question, and it's going to be different. And of course, it's not going to resonate for everybody, of course. Check out your other placements as well. Libras throughout the month of November. All right, let's move on to Sagittarians. Libra's dealing with Sagittarians. Yes or no? As I see it, it's a yes. So as I see it, it's yes, okay? All right, let's go. Let's move on to Capricorns. Libras dealing with the Capricorns. Libras and Capricorns. Yes or no for Libras and Capricorns? Yes, definitely. It's a yes, definitely. Definitely. Like, yes. Okay, Aquariuses. All right, Libra is dealing with the Aquariuses. Libras and Aquariuses. Libras. As I see it, it is yes. Wow, we're getting a lot of yeses. You're getting a lot of yeses, Libra. Okay. Let's see. What's next? Pisces. Okay. And then we're going to go back to Virgo. Isn't that interesting? All right. So Libra's dealing with a Pisces. Libra's dealing with Pisces. Yes or no? Cannot predict now. So something's up in the air with them. I feel like that's the thing. So also understanding that the future, nothing is set in stone. People have free will and choices. And so that's what I get when I say something like that. Let's go back to Virgo. All right. Ask again later. All right. We're asking again now, Virgos. All right. So Libra's dealing with Virgos. Yes or no? It is certain. It is certain. So that's a yes. Okay, let's go back to Pisces. All right, Pisces, you're up. Okay, Pisces and Libras. Yes or no? I'm getting the same thing with the Taurus and energy, a D on the down low. It says reply is hazy and try again. Oh, there's so much, there's a bit of illusion, there's a little unsurety. Hazy. How weird. Okay, well, we're going to ask one more time. All right, Libras and Pisces. Yes or no? Yes or no? Libras and Pisces. They're on the edge. It's like they're unsure. Oh, wait. It's almost... I saw one. Okay, as I see it, it's yes. Okay, so we're finally getting a yes. Okay, so hopefully that gave you some answers. Okay, trust that it's also going to be a confirmation. You know, when you're asking these thoughts, these questions, you know, sometimes though it's like, I don't know. It's for fun and entertainment as well. Okay, guys, so there's your magic 8-ball messages. Now I'm going to show you what's behind the scenes. I pulled the B Tarot. This one is by Christopher with a K. Christopher and Nadia. Excuse me. As well as just a standard Rider-Waite. That's also the iridescent one. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Wands upright again. Now, you seem to also get the Queen of Wands upright previously. Okay, so maybe that's a Sag, an Aries, a Leo feminine. Doesn't have to be, or you could be coming off this way. She's upright. She's taking action, doing what she needs to do. 7 of Swords is in reverse. So someone knows the truth about something. And it could have to do with some money or a home. 4 of Wands. The name Dustin is spotlighted there with that one. I mean, honestly, so if you guys haven't watched your other videos, like your second video, the Pasta Tarot, your final card was, to me, the Devil in reverse, which means breaking free, to me, of any type of like bondage, also doing some healing, resting, overcoming something. Okay, but we have the Lobster. And the weirdest thing is like, the Lobster is like the devil energy in there, which is kind of weird. In that deck. Okay, so we have 10 of Wands in reverse. Let's lay this heavy burden down. Someone isn't going to put all this work on. It's not all on your shoulders, okay? Maybe this Queen of Wands is going to come in and be helpful. Okay, she takes action. I love that she's upright. I'm really excited. Yay. Or you could be taking this action. So when we think about that, Leo and Sag, but the Aries, it said no, so I don't know. Queen of Wands, so someone is in a financial pinch, so beware of that. This is someone you want to collaborate with. Maybe she wants to work with you, or you can work with them, or someone sees someone is very attractive, very beautiful. The Queen of Wands energy, this could be you coming off this way even. 10-3 Libras. Oh. Maybe this is someone who wants to, because there's a parting of ways in either romance or business. So someone else is collaborating with someone else here. And I get that someone's made a decision. Someone could be 27, 327 Aries, as well as 1027 Scorpionic. I don't know. We have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So someone is working with someone, collaborating about creating, because there's some sense of, either a parting ways within romance or business. Someone could have been sneaky, stealing. Now, if we look at it upright, 7-2, 27, I don't know. You know, it's like this one. So when I look at this card, this is the hive, right? Someone trying to steal the honey, right? The bird even coming in. And that left someone unsure, because someone felt unsure because there was something hidden or sneaky that left someone indecisive. So a decision is made. Truth is coming forth. Clarity. Or they've been caught. They don't get away with it. Someone made a decision to maybe even tell the truth about something, or I don't know. Okay? Someone being hopeful and optimistic. I got the name. Dustin is there still. It's kind of different though, because we have hopeful and optimistic, and then I see I see the star card, so Aquarian energy, that things can be healed, but also somebody being humbled with the Six of Wands. So very interesting. Also 617, maybe Gemini energy, Aquarius there too. There was that indecision. I have Dustin and Tyrell, a position of authority. You guys also had this person potentially could go to jail. I don't know what they've done. But Judgment in reverse again here. So the name Dustin, okay, I don't know. Three of Cups in reverse. So this is a no reconciliation with this person. This could be someone from your friends group. I don't know. Maybe they're a no-show, or there is, sometimes in reverse, they're not celebrating you even. They're not coming to some get-together. This can be also, maybe they were, it was a heavy burden. A 10-3 Libra. And 36. Someone could be 36. Okay, what else? 317 Piscean anyways. So someone feeling very humbled. I don't know. Someone feels like they're not winning. They're not successful. So someone's not being cheered or being celebrated. I don't know. I'm also saying maybe Queen of Wands isn't trying to win everything here. She's just doing her thing. You also got the Two of Swords. So that left someone in a decision. Look at that. About working with someone, collaborating. Someone does want a reconciliation though. Pineapple. And maybe, okay, for one thing, if there is a parting ways with a relationship or something, maybe then you're coming back around with somebody else, okay, I don't know. Someone's trying to be hopeful and optimistic. Even Aquarian energy, wow, 217, yeah. Tyrell with 1L. A reconciliation. So sometimes the Three of Cups in reverse it's almost like someone felt like it was a really heavy burden doing everything in this friendship, if that was a friendship, okay, or about some celebration. I get also maybe they have intoxications, because Three of Cups can mean all they want to do is party, right? And someone else is not wanting to be part of some celebration. So a decision is, so what I see with this is someone's a little unsure, right? So maybe talking, trying to work with some other people, trying to help someone make a decision. Look, she's blindfolded here, 22, 32. But we got someone being hopeful, optimistic. That's the star, that things could be healed. At that new moon, maybe this could show. Of course, she's like in the water with her bum showing. So someone's in indecision, and then a choice is made. A decision is made. What I see is the advice is, of course, to be optimistic and hopeful and positive. Okay, that you can feel healed. That the truth will come to light, even if there has been some type of sneaky stuff, a reconciliation. Somebody is hopeful and optimistic. Pineapple. After parting of ways. The throne. Okay, someone has a position of authority. This betrayal is about somebody potentially going to jail or judgment. Okay, we also have Louis and Luis. Okay, finger pointing and a stubborn person you should not mess with. Okay, the ram. And at a party, a celebration. Okay, yeah, so a position of authority. This person has a position of authority. Or you do. Louis. I'm just going to set the names down. If they go together, they go together. I don't know. This person is hopeful for maybe receiving. See, I think getting like a, you know, someone is even maybe even looking into someone giving them a raise or a job or something like a promotion even, but this person, a throne. Okay. I know some of this is kind of going to be messy because as I set it out, sometimes it just, it kind of gets sloppy. I don't know how to explain. Someone was really, so we have a bit of a different dynamic because I do have Empress upright in this one, the feminine, okay? I'm getting for some Empress upright twice in this dynamic. So it could be you if you're that feminine, okay? It could also be an ancestor, a grandmother, okay? A mother coming forth for you. A feminine who is a good leader, a boss. Okay, she's taking action. So there was someone trying to work against you, a betrayal, right? Forces trying to work against you, probably a financial pinch. So, wow, someone's getting caught and they could definitely go to jail. Okay, there's betrayal here. Someone feels betrayed. And the axe, financial. Okay, someone feels betrayed. Okay, like I said, someone's finger pointing. Maybe someone's saying somebody is grieving or they're depressed, but she's not, okay? Maybe 53, maybe she's 53 or 5'3", Taurus energy even, I don't know. Doesn't have to be. What else do I see here? 720, okay. Cancer sign energy. I was getting Chris and Anna. 10-5, 10-3. Something about 2010. Something that happened back in 2010. I don't know. So someone is getting out of some type of grief or depression, okay? From feeling betrayed. Damn. Empress is upright, taking the lead here. Feminine. A financial pinch. Someone was in a financial pinch. Then you got someone else. No way. So we got the juggling, okay? Multitasking. The finances, the money. But you're dealing with someone stubborn. This person could be juggling. Looks like Aries to me because of Ram, right? A stubborn and aggressive person. Finger pointing, a warning of a problem, either now or in the future. All right, okay. I feel like you're gonna, someone isn't, it feels like they're not winning. They're not gonna be winning. They're not victorious. Like just like Victoria or Victor. 32, 62. Juggling, a stubborn person working against you. Queen of Wands isn't. Maybe you're taking this energy on even. I don't know. Finger pointing, right? Warning you of a problem now or in the near future. Is this person being sneaky, lying, parting of ways? There's a broken ring. Well, this is like a divorce or a business divorce because they're the same thing. Libra, you guys represent 7th house, right? Partnership. Right? Contract. So it can even be business partnership. If you are in a business partnership with someone and shit goes haywire, it's like literally you go through the same fucking thing as a divorce. Legal battles. Yeah, not fun. So warning. Someone is making a decision. A choice has been made. They chose to, maybe someone is going to try and like confess something or they've been caught. I don't know. Well, there's a witness is all I know. Patty. Marcy. The Magician in reverse again. David. Patty Smith. Now, if that's someone's actual name, that is completely coincidence. That's my random name. That means like Jane Doe, okay? Or a witness, okay? Someone's name, though, could be Patty, okay? For sure. I have a King of Cups in reverse. Someone getting tankard. Yeah, drunk. Skunk is a drunk. Something happened at some celebration when someone gets super intoxicated. And we'll just see. I don't know if I want to tell you. Okay, someone is acting innocent, or there is a child here. Prince of Jars. So this is the water sign energy. Where are we at now? So there is maybe you have this could be a son, or there is innocence here, compassion, unconditional love, Empress, a water sign, maybe Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, 4 of Jars in reverse, a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old even. Look, so this is regrets. You know, he's not thinking clearly. He's not enjoying what he's doing, and he's making a big old mess here. Someone's trying to get out of some type of regrets. Maybe balance a checkbook. Someone, you know, feeling a little humbled. But what I get with this is, like, even though something wasn't working out and maybe someone wasn't winning some battle, someone's still taking action to fix things. So I'm getting a feminine coming in, also helping with this. Getting out of some type of regrets. 24, 624, Cancer sign maybe, I don't know. Or 34. Someone is unsure. Oh, wow. And stuck. Feeling caught and stuck. The Hangman. So you guys had Virgo energy. That was one of your first cards. Sometimes this can represent overworking. Okay? I get, and maybe someone's unsure whether or not to work with these people. Okay? Or to quit this job. But they feel maybe stuck here. Trying to gain enlightenment. Right? Trying to see a different perspective. Someone can be 28, 328, Aries, 817, 812, Leo. All right, someone caught. They made a decision. Maybe you're hoping that they get caught. I mean, that's what I hope too. I hope that people who are sneaky, lying, cheating, being manipulative, doing some shady shit do get caught. That's what I always hope for and wish for the highest good. For themselves as well. But God's very patient. And we already know that. Like, people do some, I don't know, maybe this person said they were at work or they're leaving work. Because sometimes someone's trying to get out some regrets and do some work. I just don't, something's going on here. Something definitely going on here. All right. And there's some party. Someone is not single. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're codependent on someone else. So, Magician in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini energy, potentially. You can have that in their chart. Or there's some manipulation, emotional manipulation. They're also playing a victim. They also feel as though they don't have the power to actually create something beautiful. So that's when. So, celebration, a reconciliation, getting together, fun. Maybe this was hidden, getting together with this person, I don't know. The position of authority, getting back to the basics, the quill, writing shit down, the frying pan, trouble and accusation. So there's some warnings here, of course. Someone getting thrown under the frying pan, lobster, financial pinch. Like I said, that Patty Smith, I'm going to set that there. Marcy, I.E., and David. Marcy and David and Dustin, I don't know. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. Okay, so we do have a feminine. Okay, beautiful. So this seemed to come forth before. So this could also be you, okay, taking this on, or you're dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but she's also wise with her finances. She's generous. Where do we end here? Judgment. Wow. So she's like, no, someone could have had to go to jail, literally, or you made a final judgment call, something gonna happen, or they're celebrating. I get someone could be celebrating because someone's finally getting caught, and someone's gaining this enlightenment, and they're a betrayer. Queen of Pentacles even is there, understanding. She could be someone revealing this. But this King of Cups is in reverse, okay? Heavy in their emotions, playing emotional manipulator, magician in reverse. Manipulating someone. Maybe they're pretending that they're depressed or they're grieving or something here. And they're really, look at that, they're so heavy in their emotions. They can't let something go. There's manipulation. Someone's not single, or this person's also codependent financially on someone else. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me see what I got here. No, just because it's a King of Cups doesn't mean it can't be a Capricorn, okay? That's what I'm saying. Or a Leo. 898918. King of Cups is in reverse with this betrayal. And he's looking at her, thinking that she's betrayed, trying to get some attention. If you know, she's got her back turned. She wants to hear both sides of the story. She's like, okay, Magician in reverse. Someone's trying to manipulate someone, saying someone is depressed or grieving. Someone's holding on to these emotions. Okay, someone's trying to get out of regrets, right? Feeling very unvictorious, realizing that they're codependent on someone else. They don't have extra finances, or they aren't single. All right, Empress upright. There's unconditional love as well. Potentially a child, of course, with and someone's not going to let go of this innocence or this child either. So I'm trying to get out of regrets. 84, 82. Okay, this person have been juggling. 69. Okay, 62, 64. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, stubborn. This person being talking shit. We have the Page of Swords in reverse and a Fool about a new beginning. Okay, they're gossiping. We got the Page of Swords in reverse. They could be watching someone at work or talking about their work or talking about someone's creativity. This is false information, right? About some new beginning or smear campaigning, an Aries even, or something. Someone could be watching someone. Weird. We have Virgo and Aries energy. Someone could be 38. 9-8 Virgo. So this is even maybe trying to find someone. So this can be stalking. This is curiosity, unsure. Maybe someone's unsure because there is some type of fake information. This is smear campaigning, gossip. Okay, so someone is trying to hear the other perspective about some new beginning. Someone's sticking around, hearing the story, because the Fool's about to jump off. What? A choice. Someone made a choice to try something new even. The Fool. Okay, Aries energy. Now that was also by King of Pentacles. I'm kind of going, okay, this is about someone's wealth. Now I do have a King of Cups upright in this dynamic as well, okay? Who has broken free from the devil energy. So there is something about your home. You've got your boots, taking action, your wealth, receiving a gift. Okay, you're going to have to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, okay? I don't know which way this goes. If this is at the celebration or reconciliation around your home, your foundation. Because this is the Four of Wands. It's like the house for all the bees. They're in the lavender. Someone's leaving the home. They don't want to be isolated, or someone feels like someone's trying to isolate them in the home. 412 Aries. 49. Someone being 49, 409 even. Look, see, he's doing it all alone here, but here they're in a partnership. They're doing it together. There, okay? This person could be part of your family, or this is your home. You have a nice foundation, a nice stable home. Queen of Pentacles, luxurious. Someone maybe was trying to steal something or be sneaky surrounding something in your home. Okay, so we also have the Hermit in reverse. To me, this Pisces, there could also be a Pisces with this King of Cups in reverse. Sometimes this is someone who wants to isolate someone. But I also get that they actually can't stand to take time alone and gain the clarity with the Hermit. And they're needing attention. This King of Cups be needing attention. He's manipulating someone. Maybe portraying that he's grieving or he's depressed. I don't know. That's really shitty. Okay, we also have the name Don. Wealth. So this has to do about someone's wealth. With the devil in reverse here, someone sees that. So I'm going to grab another stack here. Ronnie and Ronald. Ronald McDonald. Check it out. Ron or Ronald is the next name. Okay, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so someone is a player, a manipulator. They did something immature and reckless. This is the player energy where they're running around with their wand out wherever it can. And in this dynamic, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't have to be, it's anything. They've done something immature, reckless, damn, manipulation. Yeah, they always have to leave, take off, go out. You need to trust your intuition about this. So it's almost like maybe you don't have some proof of this, but you already sensed this. You already knew even, okay? Libras, or you receiving information, downloads. She's also not speaking about it. So that's the other thing. Keep that in mind. If that's the whole thing of knowing that something is off here, okay, or something's going on, but maybe someone doesn't have the actual evidence or proof or things like this as well. So if that's the case, don't say anything until you actually have that evidence, because then you just have false accusations, and if they are guilty of something here, they're going to go clean up any evidence, right? They're going to, yeah. So someone, you need to trust your intuition, because this person is just about the money. Pay attention to your finances. This is about your wealth. Okay. And okay, love and money. This person is in love with money, though. I don't know. This could be a new loving, compassionate person for you, though, that isn't gonna try and control you. The devil in reverse, or this is even you. I don't know. Okay, Libras, I don't know. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpionic energy. Okay. So pay attention to your finances. Get back to the basics. A throne, okay? Someone is holding on to someone. Some emotions. This Empress, a wife, a mother, okay? The Friends is in reverse. So she's like, she doesn't have time to go hang out with friends all the time. She's busy taking care of a home. So that's the other thing, you know? You know, you start realizing as a mom, friends slowly went away, and it is because I'm not, you know, I have responsibilities and shit. So someone's still holding on to these emotions. Trust your intuition, because see, maybe this other person sees that someone is codependent financially, the stubborn, aggressive person. It's all about wealth and money there. Someone also that there is some new love. Maybe they found new love. Maybe they feel like this is love. Reinvigorating love, or focused on what is actually love. Someone could be gossiping and talking shit about a King of Cups. I don't see him. Or there's a smear campaign. He's very understanding, compassionate. Someone you collaborate with. You can work well. Ooh, the Fool. A new beginning, breaking free of something toxic. The Devil. See, this one's all about, he doesn't give a fuck about the bees or the planet. It's all about his monies and his pockets here. This Devil is a man, you see? In reverse, breaking free. New beginning. Aries, Capricorn. Energy, Virgo. So then we have home, stability. This person was trying to steal someone's home. Or money or wealth. I mean, I don't even get it. Coming to someone's home. What else do I see? Eight of Swords is kind of sideways, and Eight of Wands. So you've blocked communication, okay? You could be receiving a gift coming in. The craziest thing for you guys, like, for me, as I'm doing this, like I said, my grandmothers are both passed. My mother is passed, so Sometimes it is them coming forth, even with their names, first name, middle name, last name, even, or birthdays and stuff like this. And I'm kind of seeing it something like that. They could also be a Sag, Pisces. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to grab, I got a few different names here. She's coming in to help balance something out. She sees it someone. A message is coming in. Okay, we have the Empress upright again. So taking an action. So maybe someone could be traveling somewhere. This is about movement, trip. This could be dealing with a Cancer sign. Coming to your home or traveling somewhere, or you're traveling, or you're going to be traveling with this Queen of Pentacles, or this is about that a new vehicle, a trip, a car, a house even. I don't even understand, like Queen of Pentacles there. So it's making a judgment call and moving on. Like taking this trip, move somewhere, travel, go with this person even. I don't know. Because this person, wow, there could be road rage. This other person wants to try and fight with you or compete. Reckless driving, I don't know, reckless, immature, impulsive. They don't, this King of Cups, oh my goodness. He could be intoxicated, driving, drunk, drinking. Whoever this masculine person is, I don't know. Immature, a player. He's not getting what, see, he's having a fucking temper tantrum when he doesn't get what he's hoping for, wishing for. He wants to try and cause confrontation and fight. Okay, this person could also be a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, I gotta say, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whatever. Not getting what he's hoping for, wishing for. 5-9, could be Taurus. 7-5, Cancer sign. The names I got are Blanche, David, Lewis. 5 of Swords in reverse. So the message is also don't even interact. So this person could be trying to get you, you know, trying to get you to argue with them. Gaslight. It's in reverse. With High Priestess, she doesn't speak. She just, she listens. She trusts her intuition. She reads the energy. She reads the body language. So someone's in a financial pinch. They haven't, there's trouble and accusations about someone having new love, forces working, a stubborn and aggressive person. Okay, you're gonna hear good news though. See, what's good news to you is not probably about your wealth. Good news about your wealth. Okay, Linda. Oh, I forgot. So this one with the triple X means that she literally is a sex worker, and so keep that in mind. She 100%. So if this, you know, I know a lot of different people, and I always bring this up when any of these ones come forth. It doesn't mean that person in your life. This is someone that I actually saw on X, that's what they're verified and everything. I don't know. Dave, Linda, David, Blanche, Lewis, Marcy, Ronald McDonald, Queen of Swords coming in. Maybe that's you. This is honesty, truth, integrity, communication, thinking things through logically. Okay, where are we at? Yeah, about what love is as well. About someone having new love or reinvigorating love. Also that someone also feels very, maybe, or is telling someone else isn't single. They're codependent financially on someone else. Okay, that's why this person who's doing that is messing around online with some of this weird shit. Someone's trying to get out of some regrets. This conversation, you could be having this conversation. He's trying to be really understanding, compassionate, or you're dealing with another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's nice to see them up this time. And this is what somebody's actually wishing for, of really understanding, compassionate, where there's a logical conversation, okay, about someone smear campaigning or gossiping or trying to spy on someone at work, or someone not actually being at work. Okay, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's saying that they had to go to this hospital or the doctor. Once again, the bum is naked in these ones. 4:15, 9:15, Virgo, 9-4. So the other thing is I can see that with the devil in reverse and the 4 swords, this can mean that someone has done this work. They've overcome some type of addiction even, or some type of fear or bondage. Like someone is done healing. A decision was made to break free from something, and now someone feels good. Okay, and they feel like they can travel, they can go somewhere. 7 of Wands, they don't feel like they need to be defensive. You're no longer blocked. 7 of 7, 7 of Swords in reverse. It's been revealed. This person isn't getting away. There's this one song I always think of with the boots. Like, I think it's an old, I think Jessica Simpson did it. But, you know, if you know me, I like heavy music. So that's just who I've always been, even though it seems very angry. But it's actually KMFDM. And these boots are made for walking. This is like him going, oh, you haven't been right. You've been doing something you shouldn't have been doing. You tell me you got something you call love, but confess. All right, someone could also be 47. Yeah, 47, real spotlight, this one. 77, 24. Okay, so I see this as not feeling like you have to protect and defend yourself, because you know what? Or they can't defend themselves because they've actually been caught doing something. All right. And someone else is now being able to move forward and travel. Is someone coming to your home or traveling to a home? I don't know, or new, you know, a trip, a move. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have Empress. So someone trying to fight and compete over this Empress or get someone's attention. Okay. I don't know. A mother, a wife. Weird. King of Cups in reverse, feeling betrayed. Okay, or this is the betrayer, or maybe they really are, but they're like really, they're trying to fight and compete and cause competition. And the Empress then got to come in. Something 35, 75, 39, okay, or you even, a wife, a mother, stability. She's very grounded in here. So someone even maybe trying to compete or fight for like attention of a mother or a grandmother or the boss lady. Someone was a player. They did something reckless. So they're like running to their mommy. Are they running to their mommy and saying, oh, or maybe it's a wife if they're married or something like that, but trying to play a victim. Weird. I also have something being balanced out. Trust your psychic abilities. We did start with like a 3 of Swords. I mean, we have King of Pentacles up. Someone is, the Lovers in reverse. Someone sees this. Something going on. Disharmony. Bill. Psychic abilities. Trust your psychic abilities. Sag, 2. King of Pentacles. The Eye. Okay. I'm trying not to. The Lovers is in reverse, but I'm going to show you. Someone really feels unhopeful, unoptimistic. This is a karmic. It's not the right timing for something or something like this. I don't know. Okay, so someone isn't getting exactly what they were wishing for, but this is a thing of, you know, Empress is like patience is a virtue here. This is also about planning, doing the work. You reap what you've sowed. Sometimes the 9 of Cups is in reverse, is saying you can't always get what you wish for, right? And someone was trying to, it's like someone actually felt like they really were trying to manifest their wishes, you know, and they're just feeling like they're not able to do it. There's no sadness though. So this is about wealth, Pentacles, doing the work as well. There's a patience here, waiting for harvest to be victorious. So there's a need. So just be patient. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Someone is going to feel celebrated, victorious. actually by standing down and not, so even if there has been some pointing fingers, trouble, accusation, an arrogant person, because this is even trying to like smear campaign, narcissistic rage, gaslight, whatever. No, high priestess is like seeing somebody be victorious by keeping something to themselves also, or winning here. It's not your burden to carry. So there's something, Queen of Swords is speaking about karma and divine timing and bad fortune. Like, let's think about this logically, even. Okay? 610. There is new love. Someone has love, self-love or new love. This other person is feeling very unhopeful and optimistic. Like that things can't be healed. Or it's also saying, hey, this person isn't hopeful, isn't a rising star. There's a need to balance something out. Yeah, because over here with this Page of Swords in reverse, so some of you, maybe it's an Aquarius person, I don't know, or someone online even, or from your groups or clubs, I don't know. But we have Temperance there. 414 is there again. 214, Valentine's even. 1017, Libra. You know, so she feels good, healed, very stable. She's overcome something here. Some type of fear, some type of, even if there was addiction or anything. Okay, she is healed. She feels good. Coming and balancing things out. Traveling somewhere. See, I did see the Lovers in reverse. Someone is going to be receiving a gift. Maybe someone is getting... We have some sideways stuff. So this cycle's not quite over. Someone has kind of blocked some communication or blocked someone or blocked something here. Because we got the World sideways. Okay, the World sideways. And I have the name Dawn with a W. Linda, Dawn. I don't know. Luis, Marcy. I'm going to reiterate the names as we go. Dustin. Patty. Tyrell. Zach. Zach, by the way. So sometimes it's different names and are spelled differently. And a yoke, someone feels tied down or frustrated. They feel yoked to this person. Wow. Is this the finger pointing? I'm not sure where the tea leaf goes now. Okay. I'm just going to set it off to the side. Because look, so it's kind of, this is a challenge. Oh, a box. You will receive a gift. I get someone feeling obligated. So receiving a gift, I don't know. Maybe it was for your birthday or something, or I don't know. But another gift. You'll receive a gift. A box with good news. Maybe from a fire sign. Okay, it is sideways, like I said. The communication has been blocked, though. Because someone was feeling really trapped in their head. 821, 88. Where do we go from here? So let's flip it this way. So no longer feeling trapped, like you got to be on high defense. See, I feel like this is also feeling like, look, these bees don't know how to. They feel like they're trapped in this hive here. But the Seven of Swords has been revealed. And so someone no longer has to, they can't defend themselves, or someone's been caught. And so at one point, someone was saying someone was crazy, you know, or you were thinking maybe, oh my gosh, I'm crazy, or something like that. Someone was saying someone has mental health stuff, or someone getting freed from something. Could even be hospital if that's the situation. And then that's the end of the cycle. So Empress is taking our power back, or helping give guidance here. Also, because now we have the World. A whole new world. No longer being the beekeeper. And now you're flying. Something new. What an interesting card, right? So that's always that lesson learned, right? The completion of something, no longer feeling stuck and trapped. So the lesson learned is to trust your intuition, especially if there was someone being, you know, someone doing something sneaky. This is for them to learn a lesson too. So someone, the lesson is also like you blocked communication with this person, or no longer taking, or this person been blocked. Okay, maybe they also blocked their own future, especially if they're reckless. Knight of Wands in reverse, a manipulator, faking like they actually don't have any like love or compassion. I don't know. They're not grieving. They're not sad. I don't know. Someone's trying to trap someone. I don't know. 8 of Wands in reverse, blocked. 7-8. Cancer sign. We also have the name Cassie, Janet, and Gretchen. I'm just adding these ones. Cassie with a C. Ronnie. Janet. And Gretchen. I'm grabbing some more. You have a message coming in. Charlize. Queen of Cups in reverse. So we have this person named Charlie or Charlie or something like that. And maybe she's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or she could be a feminine that plays a victim. She's heavy in her emotions. Maybe she's intoxicated. Whoa. Oh, she could be a Scorpio. She could say that she's sick, or she could be threatening to harm herself. I'm going to say that because death in reverse with this person. Okay, dude. What else is there? A cracked cup. She's dissatisfied with life. She's like at a crossroads looking at passion. This person could be looking at some inspiration. She could be looking at passionate things. This feminine could be looking at sexual things. Okay. Online or at work or something like that. She's playing a fucking victim though. A Queen of Cups in reverse. Whether she's a water sign or not, I don't know, Libra. 7 of Swords. There's a liar. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so trust your intuition. This person is sneaky. They're still lying. They're still manipulating. There's still stuff hidden. They will cheat. They have bad karma. They're a karmic, okay? 7-6, maybe they are a Cancer sign. Yeah, 7-5, 7-10. And we have the King of Wands upright. So, King and Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person could be lying to this person, okay? Or lying about their fortune, or lying, you know, about their wealth. He's looking at this person knowing that it's like, I don't think he's involved with this. I don't know. Because he's upright. Okay, William. Oh, we have, there we go, Alyssa, C. So I brought up social networking, something about December even. And this Alyssa C is SSA. And whether this is an actual bot, it's confusing. Because it's like this, looks like this person's stuff. Usually, I don't know. Someone knows this is a thief or a liar. This Alyssa person on X. Okay, a groupie on social networking. We have Marty, William, Alyssa. December is spotlighted, so something coming in December. You may be, or they could be a Sag as well, Capricorn. Someone feels yoked. Okay, I feel like warning, a yoke. Okay, December, you may have a reconciliation, maybe increase your efforts if you want to achieve this. Blocked communication again. So someone has blocked this person or not taking the action. They see that this person is not a rising star. They're not hopeful, optimistic. Page of Swords in reverse. This is also maybe somebody who's still stalking, watching, smear campaigning. You're going to find out the communication. How weird is this? So if someone didn't receive some message, maybe this, but we have communication. So this other person is maybe going to tell you about someone breaking free from something here, the devil, a decision to balance things out. Sag, Capricorn, 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This person was cheating online or something, or there was a third party. They blocked this third party, or you blocked this person. We have 3 of Swords in reverse, which is healing. Someone's not crazy. They're not trapped. Okay. This person can defend themselves as well. 87. Oh, I said that. 78. 87. Yeah. 83. 814. 3 of Swords in reverse. So it's like once this comes to light, then the healing can begin. It's still there, but it's on the mend. And it's patience. Someone's waiting patiently for this like cycle to end. Okay, to have a new, a new chapter in life as well. New chapter in life. 3 of Wands, 33. Maybe mastering something, 33, 321. Okay. Pay attention to your finances. Charlie, like I said, wow. We also have Gina, Geena, and Aubrey, Rey. So Aubrey spelled with an Rey. I'm telling you, this queen is bored and looking at passion. So this feminine is also probably looking at others for passion, looking for some new creativity. Okay, but I'm just getting she has a lot of dissatisfaction with life. Okay, Charlie, her name could be Charlie, I guess. It's a feminine. Charlie, Alyssa, Marty, all the other names. Dissatisfaction with life. Pay attention to your finances, okay? Tyrell as well. I'm going to put that here. Trouble and accusations. Okay, so this person is a thief or they're a liar. Wow. Maybe they said that somebody was dead. Maybe they lied and said that someone in their life died. I'm serious. Like they said they were a widow. They could have lied about this, or they're a Scorpio. Feminine. Death in reverse. So she hasn't changed as well. She's continuing up, whoever this is, continuing up her manipulation, indulging. Okay. Maybe she said she's had a near-death experience. I don't know. She's a karmic person. Could be that Pisces energy too. I don't know. Queen of Swords is speaking this out. This person hasn't changed. They're not transforming. Some people use that they're sick. This could be an emotional manipulator who says she has cancer or she's sick or she's going to die. You know what I mean? To get attention. Okay. This person, you've blocked them or you're not communicating with them, but they're researching you online, or you're looking into this and someone's seeing some gossip or slander. Weird. Okay. Communication. Yeah. This person, like I said, looking online for passion. She made a decision, and maybe this is about new creativity, or she wants, this is sometimes the wand, the lust. Like she's looking at wands. I mean, because she's bored. She's going to be in regrets. She could have been creating a third party. She could have been a third party here. Cheating. 213 Aquarius and 214. So someone is bored. That's their excuse. Like, hey, I'm bored. What are you doing? What's up? Or they're gonna be in regrets. Okay, because someone's no longer feeling trapped in their heart or in their thoughts. So this is the thing, when you just, at some point when you're like, oh, whoever these people are that are deceptive or being cheaters or lying, stealing, it's like you start going, well, move on. I know it's easier said than done, right? Because it does hurt, but it's like you finally have that proof, or you finally know, because it was just keeping you feeling stuck or trapped. Yeah, someone is going to be in some regrets about this. 43. 13, 33. They could have a teenager. Oh, no. 43. 38. Okay. A message is coming in. Yeah. That this person someone wanted to create. I'm going to bring up the Three of Swords again because I got it again in reverse here. Which is a good sign, Libra, is that there is healing now from feeling heartbroken or dealing with third parties. And, you know, I think like that's the thing. It's more than just one. It's more than just, there's disharmony, the Lovers in reverse, a message. So maybe this person didn't actually like, there was an attraction there, or they didn't actually like have some type of like, you know, they didn't have like sex. I don't know. But someone still feels very heartbroken over something, or they're trying to deny it. Weird. Okay, I have more names here. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Someone can't juggle this anymore. Okay, so they might have been juggling, of course, multiple people. Okay, Josh, Bill. This dude could have had multiple dudes, is what I'm telling you as well. Okay, Katrina with a K. Alina, Taylor, Lily, Gwen, Isaiah, Felicity, no, excuse me, Felix. Someone was looking at their options. And then always taken off. So you're going to receive a message, though. News is coming in. News on its way. Maybe it won't come in until December. I don't know. When you'll find out when this will actually be revealed completely, okay? Ulrich. I don't know why. First name, last name. Billy. Now, this is different. Billy. They go by Billy. I.e., this can even be a feminine. Okay, and Marinea. Okay. Lover in reverse. Weird. Let me look at these. I'm getting some Sag, Virgo, Gemini, potentially. Five of Wands in reverse. So someone thinking that this was a competition and they wanted to fight. Okay. It's in reverse once again. So not instigating it. Someone just waiting for someone to show up. Or waiting for this cycle to end. They just wanted to cause fights and comfort. It's like someone literally wanted someone to like... create weirdness, envy, jealousy. Lover in reverse means disharmony. No way. Three of Wands again. How weird. Someone been waiting for a response or waiting for someone to show up. And they're doing something immature and reckless. See, once again, there's a lot about patience. The Lovers in reverse. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Queen of Cups, a Scorpio, disharmony or anything doesn't. She's also sneaky and lying and playing a victim. Maybe there is other lovers, or maybe she said something ended, like she wasn't gonna do this anymore. Marinea, even she can be any sign. Queen of Cups is being emotional manipulator, though, acting like, oh, so sweet or something here. What else is here? Psychic abilities. Trust your intuition, Libras. And pay attention to your finances. Tyrell. Okay, Two of Wands. So that's that indecision. That's investigating. You have options here. I see this as there's a different path to take, right? You can always turn back around. No way. Two of Wands. Weird. Okay, no way. And so someone, I said, maybe someone really was looking in at like some new passion. Okay, and at some wands, looking at some wand. Looking at some wand. Oh my God. In a sexual matter. But I get researching, investigating, right? And then having passion. But what I saw her saying it. So someone's breaking free of this person. Whatever it is. Because they always have third parties. Okay, maybe she was saying, this is trying to make her feel better. because she's dealt with a third party or something. Yeah, someone's juggling. She can't do it, or they can't, whoever this is. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Not good with multitasking. Was juggling people, places, money. Wow. 613 also. Something could happen during that time. Okay, so maybe you're getting clarity. I also see there's some love energy. Aubrey and Gabrielle. Okay, Isaiah. Okay, someone is giving someone some money. Maybe they're codependent in secret. Giving some, or keeping a secret about somebody being in a relationship or being codependent financially on someone else. Okay, we have Isaiah and Aubrey. Isaiah, Marinia. And the bread. The weirdest thing is the band bread comes in my brain. Aubrey is such a not an ordinary name. But there's love, deep affection, and caring. Okay? Gabrielle, Aubrey, Isaiah. The heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. News is on the way. Okay, I don't know. We were there. Someone else had dissatisfaction with life. A broken cup, receiving a gift. Maybe it's that. Receiving a gift you're going to love. A period of prosperity, abundance. Maybe it's bread even. I don't know. I'm set that there. The Emperor's up right now. So a masculine energy. Maybe a father, a boss, husband, whatever. Grandfather or you taking action. Wow. Wow. And someone is taking control to complete this cycle, to learn this lesson, to end this chapter. Okay, 421, maybe Aries. Dude, it's getting hot in here. This is like, so sometimes the 5 of Wands can actually be, it represents also people mimicking adults, what they're doing. Children, immature. So it's like this Emperor coming in and being like, trying to take, no way about this world. Someone's been waiting for this. 43, 421, for that cycle to end. So someone doesn't no longer feel stuck and trapped in their head, dealing with this lover in reverse. Now, maybe there's disharmony or the disharmony within that relationship, or this person is an ex-person. But I get that they're also, maybe they were manipulative. They're lying about something. 813, 86, clarity. No longer looking at options. She thought she was like, someone was in a bit of an illusion. I mean, that could definitely be Piscean energy too. Very unhappy. Very unhappy. Someone is hoping for good things to come in though. Gina, let's see, a gift. Okay, this could be the gift, okay? Or it could be a job. I don't know. We have Gina, E-E-N-A, Gabrielle too. Ace of Pentacles, an older woman dealing with a relationship with an older woman. Now look, these all kind of look sideways. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure it went this way. So there is someone who is unhappy about someone having this new love. Or they're maybe trying to keep it hidden, or they're doing some shadow work here. 2 Wands, where were we at? Yeah, it starts here, clarity. This person is very unhappy. Okay, they're gossiping, they're looking, they're stalking someone online, or they're researching and they're seeing some, an older woman. It could be an older woman doing this, okay? News on the way. Maybe she's a Capricorn, okay, or a Sag, December, about some new love, because now someone has new love. Reinvigorating love. So it's almost like this person, caused some type of third party. Or maybe she's flipping around that somebody else was doing that. I don't know here. But this is also working on self-love, reinvigorating love, okay? Right? Overcoming feeling heartbroken. Okay, finding stability, foundation, roots, maybe a new home you love, a gift coming in. So you could get a job, even Emperor, or a raise, I don't know, or become the boss, or a gift coming in. Trust your intuition. Tyrell, The Emperor, the Boss. Okay, 41. Let me see. I'm looking. 719, Cancer sign. This could also be a Cancer sign. I don't know. We have family wishes coming true. Joel, Riley, Gina. Again, another Gina. I don't know why there's two Ginas. Is Gina and Riley and Bill and Josh? I don't know, the Bill guy, though. A rainbow, huh? Huh. There's something there. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Okay, so we do have some anxiety, all right? Someone has some fear, some sleepless nights. Is this Joel? I don't know. Joel is coming in. We also have Joel and Gina. Okay, family wishes coming true. Trust your psychic ability. So even though maybe there is someone, something is unknown, this is into the unknown, hidden. Maybe someone's having some sleepless nights or nightmares. Okay, anxiety, because this is some secrets. You know, and the moon energy maybe is causing something here. Pisces, and this could be tuning into your moon and your Libra moon and Virgo. Maybe 9/18, 9/8. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. Cancer, Pisces. So where did we end? Yeah, over here. So we had, I get like maybe there's fear of the unknown, honestly. Some anxiety about something new, or about, you know, maybe you're having a little PTSD about, or because usually they don't care, maybe, or they have anxiety about the secret. This person definitely, it could be, is definitely water energy, or she coming out very watery, whether they're Pisces or Cancer sign. She have all of it in there. Very defensive, trying to protect and defend herself. Or you're trying to protect and defend from this person who has bad fortune. You're not an option. This person was looking at people as options. Opportunist. All right, defending even. Okay, I see somebody being generous, paying off debts. You know, look, he's making sure everybody's treated equally. 7/6, 7/19. And that's the thing, like maybe they were saying that somebody owed someone something. Everybody's being treated equally here. Wow, there's a lot of wealth again, Libra. This love and money, stability, land, property, inheritance. Oh, you get love and money. You know, and be done with heartbreak. 6/10, weird. 10/4. 4/4, yeah, someone being generous, giving, letting something go. They could be, or you could be generous in helping someone with a home, or giving them even a straight up friggin' home, a car, a trip, a move, so that they don't feel stuck and trapped. Giving someone something, not holding on to this. Also, maybe something's being returned if someone tried to steal something or lie, right? Because 7 of Swords in reverse. And that 9 of Pentacles. So someone could have been trying to help give someone some money because they felt codependent financially on another person, or they weren't single. Okay. Emperor, a boss, a father. Maybe giving someone a job, okay? Or, so that they won't leave. I'm also getting so somebody won't leave. 9/6. It makes someone feel stuck. See, someone could have offered someone a raise, though. A big thing that made someone feel like now they're stuck and they're not going to leave. Okay. 9/9. 49 again. Someone is stuck in their thoughts. A lot of anxiety and fear, sleepless nights, right? Waiting constantly. Okay. Impatience, waiting. I mean, Knight of Wands in reverse, too. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Where are we at? Oh my gosh, 119. I'm like ready to be done doing this, dealing with this. Okay, Virgo energy potentially. This person also, there's great passion. Gwen, Felix, Josh. Okay, I have somebody also not wanting to be alone. Someone doesn't want to be alone, okay, or something too. Oh, this moon. Pisces, Virgo. This person isn't wanting to take time alone to gain some clarity. This is the thing. They can't handle it. So they're always like needing people's attention or doing something here. But we do have the King of Pentacles upright. So he's wise with his finances, wealthy, stable as well, generous, helping pay off debts. He pays everything off. He's then kind, generous. These people are all getting an equal fair share of whatever they're working on. There's no special favoritism or nepotism with it. He's actually giving him pretty, like, probably more than it's, I don't know. He's being pretty generous, whoever this is. Josie. Oh my goodness. So now we're getting into some of the nitty gritty. An exciting party. Oh boy. Someone doesn't want to travel somewhere. Someone doesn't want to go anywhere. There's some spiritual guidance. We do have the devil, though. Someone wants somebody to be poor, out in the cold. Josh, Bill, Rogers, Jeff, Gina, Riley, Alina Taylor. Alina Taylor's a Bitcoin scam on X. So there's a Bitcoin type bullshit crypto scammer. Yeah, someone wants someone to be kicked out, pushed out in the cold. Or someone's having some financial issues or something. Or someone's giving to them or letting something go. The Tower. Wow. Finding out this person is codependent financially. Weird. 10-5. This is a Tower moment. Okay, also that this person is not single. I don't know. King of Swords coming in. Maybe that's you, Libra. I don't know. Gemini or Aquarius as well. Communicating logically about this. Thinking things through. This person can't move on. Okay, they're stuck in their head about this. Maybe I can't get you out of my head. Ay. Someone needs to rest. Need to do some healing. This Queen of Cups in reverse. She could need some rehab or something. Something. She needs to sleep on it. She has addiction issues. The devil. Bondage. Karmic. Weird. Obsession. Lies, though. She could be sick. I don't know. 415. This Virgo, or excuse me, this King of Pentacles would also be, she is obsessed with this person because they have money, wealth. Because I don't see him controlling. That could mean he's a Capricorn. Fake apology, fake love, love bombing. Please, to help pay off some debts or be generous or give something. Oh, there's great passion, Tulip. I don't know. I'm not sure where this one go. They think this is love, obsession, though. This is different. This person can't understand the difference. When you see the Lovers is free, the devil has obsession. They're bound. They're a similar card. All right. We have Gwen, Joel, Lily with 2 L's, Josh, Tyson. Oh, interesting. I'm going to take all of these. So, Rainbow, the most difficult part of this situation is over. It's going to be a period of prosperity with Roger or Rogers, okay? Tyson, Bill, Gina, INA. There's more Virgo energy with that too. Riley, okay. Alina Taylor, Bitcoin scam. Also XXX person. Okay, Katrina with a K. A crown, all right? Honor and respect will come to you. This news, a reconciliation, pineapple, maybe dealing with an older woman. Beware of self-delusion, okay? Trust your intuition. There's more Virgo energy. Family wishes will come true. Well, we have a little Sag energy. And beware of self-delusion. Chasing the dragon, right? Okay, there is some family sorrow. Weeping willow. Someone needs to go to, maybe they do need to go to a hospital or something. I don't know. This person needs healing, of course. They're not honest. They're not telling the truth about something. Someone gave some money to a Queen of Wands so she wouldn't say anything. What? Yeah, so someone, maybe this is a child even, I don't know. This is a little offer. Page of Pentacles is usually a pretty loyal offer. It's kind of breadcrumb. It's not huge. This person else has been trying to get someone to move with them, travel somewhere. This person maybe feels pushed out in the cold, or they're, I don't know, Queen of Wands is up taking action, doing something. Okay, someone doesn't know that this person going through a tower, or they're having anxiety, fear, sleepless nights. That this person isn't being honest that they're in a relationship, or they're not single. I don't know, codependent on someone. 116 Capricorn. 415 Aries. We have Felix coming in. Okay, the name Jeff is there too. What I said in your second one, it was like I was getting the Dave or David and Bill and Josh. There was something going on with them that they didn't want revealed about something. Okay, someone thinks this person is a soulmate also. I don't know. King of Wands energy, excuse me, Queen of Wands. So maybe your opposite, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone doesn't want something revealed about a soulmate, or they don't, maybe someone doesn't know this is about what soulmates are, or someone, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Weird. Felix as well. Temperance, so maybe it's Sag energy. King of Swords, we kind of got Gemini, Sag energy. Balancing things out, Libra as well. Earth Angel, soulmate, communicating logically about this. Wow, yeah, this someone actually lacks strength. Okay, they're very weak. They need rest. They need some healing. I don't know. They're going to have some obsession or some addiction issues. Okay, they lack self-discipline. 84, 84, 815. They're very immature, spiritually immature. Ooh, wow. They're not innocent either. They're playing dumb. I don't know. Page of Cups in reverse. There's obsession. There's addictions. And they don't apologize. It's very conditioned. There's some exciting event coming up. Right? Big gong, get it on. A journey. Felix with an X. Katrina. All right. A long journey, either physical, mental, will leave you wiser at the end. An exciting event. A long journey. Honor, respect. Right? Okay, a gift even coming. And then the most difficult part is over. All right? A long journey. You can see the rainbow. Someone being doing the work as well, even though there is some two-faced friend. Okay, that Ace of Wands was in reverse as well. Queen of Swords is upright. There's spiritual guidance. Queen of Swords, maybe even you. I don't know. Protection from harm. Angel guidance. No, I'm going to do this one in your next video, Libras. Maybe this is you, Libra, Feminines, or Aquarius, Gemini, but thinking things through logically, communicating even about this, communicating about your spiritual guidance. Okay, over here, a gift, an offering, angel guidance, crown. Okay. Now we have like someone showing up, bringing someone a gift, going out to dinner or something. All right. Someone wanting to take someone out, spend some money. Okay. Oh, a justice. Wow. They want things balanced and fair within a soulmate. This is a soulmate in the legal system even, or justice. Maybe communicating with this. person. This would be someone in the legal that you could have conversation with, getting advice, or you could be doing this for someone here. There is some unsettled times and need to plan. The next name I got is Jeff. Jeff Felix. Someone you've known for a while, huh? You got some memories. Good memories. Someone you've known since you were young. Temperance energy, King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, whatever. Let me see what I see. Oh, 11-14, 11-6. Jen, a lot of good memories, good nostalgia, feeling very safe and balanced. Communication is authentic. Okay, it's to the point. It's factual. It's not telling stories, talking shit. Okay, someone else though over here, look at this. This is someone that could be in your family dynamic that is very weak-willed. Okay, 10-8, Libra. That Queen of Cups in reverse. Lack of confidence, lack of strength, lack of self-discipline, so she's not supportive or loving of others either. so she doesn't feel loved and supported. Family sorrow. Bad news. This could have to do with a child. Ooh. This person could have, okay. Because we have Page of Cups and Page of Wands. And Obsession and Devil. Wow. Someone, I gotta call it how I see it here. 10-15, no way. Hello, Libra. So this person could have potentially either lost a child because of addiction issues or something, or they aborted or had a miscarriage. I don't know. Or this is bad news. Also, this person is immature, unapologetic. It's like she doesn't see how she's not compassionate, loving to others, or she's feeling very unloved. Okay, someone's on high defense. So protect yourself, because this person is going to come in, try and do some like love bombing, or maybe it's even a fake apology or romance. I don't know. She could have a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. She's broken a law, a vow, a contract, a marriage. She could be divorced. Okay. Or she also doesn't believe. She's, that's the whole thing. Someone is protected, or someone's on high defense. Wounded warrior. 9-5. Communicating about this. Maybe this is a divorce attorney. Okay. Or someone communicating about God, spirituality, the Hierophant. It's about a contract, commitment, vows, laws, a casket, dude. Oh my. Someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Spiritual, yeah. Traveling. Weird. Family sorrow. I feel like that's the thing. And unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. To move on, to move forward. How weird is that though? Someone's waiting to move on and not have to bicker and argue, but someone else cannot. It's like you can't actually travel. It's like you got to clear your head before you can. These are two weird cards because they both represent, but Swords is about our thoughts. 6-7, 6-7. Natasha. Someone has no ambition, no passion, or there's no sexual desire either. Okay, I also see a Queen of Pentacles energy at work. Okay, she's doing well, she's good with her money, working hard, and she has no desire. She's not interested. She's not in this like Queen of Wandsy energy. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. Natasha. There's a two-faced friend potentially. Okay, weird. So you see how odd, so this was coming on. So now someone is giving someone some money, or they want to go out, and maybe justice is going to tell them they can't travel. They can't move. They can't go anywhere. They've been blocked. Maybe maybe their car or their license is going to be taken away or repossessed, or bound, you know, by legalities because they have some legal shit, you know. Can't be leaving the country and traveling state to state when you've been doing, someone broke laws, okay? I don't know what they did though. Kamala. Maybe it's gonna be Kamala even. I don't know. Guys, that's the next name, okay? Kamala with a K. No, there's more than that person. Jasmine. Natasha. All right. Brad and Todd. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I'm also getting when we're reflecting. So King of Swords, okay? Temperance, thinking things through logically to think things balanced out, okay? There's good memories, good nostalgia. This isn't something that was based on lust or sex. So it's almost like you have this nostalgia with this person. If this is like a romantic thing or something, then it was very innocent. You know, that's like that puppy love. You know, you're not even concerned about those things. We couldn't drive. We couldn't go anywhere. We didn't have this ability. But there was a lot of like good times. Like there's, I don't know, nothing happened. Or maybe this is something that there was no attraction or passion. Okay. All right. Tyrell. All those other names. Todd. Brad. Okay. And we have the final one is Josie. Okay. Josie. I don't know. And I have work. Okay. We have 819 Leo energy as well, potentially. So if someone is doing this work, this is someone that they work with, or someone that's busy work. Okay. A busy bee doing their work, pouring the milk. And someone's shining light that this person feels on high defense, or someone needs to protect themselves. Okay. Because you also have the gossiper, and it's a two-faced friend, a cat, two-faced friend. You'll be shown the way. Funnel, a period of frustration, lesson to be learned, trying to siphon someone's money or something. Okay, ink spot, problems to be resolved with this person. And there is this great personal sorrow. So I also get like somebody sent flowers to someone, you know, for a funeral, or because of something they were going through, or a death in their family, or you know what I mean, something like this. Flowers, happiness, spiritual guidance. There was temptation, a test, the apple. Okay, psychic ability, opportunity or windfalls, the carrot. Someone also a goal-oriented person, and the caterpillar shows things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So all of these are really good about, you know, new opportunity, you know, the target, like hitting the bullseye, right? Goal-oriented. And there's a part of like doing this work and consuming and so I get like, I mean, that King and Queen of Cups energy is so masculine or feminine. The thing is with it, you know, there is something fake there, you know, there's some type of, you know, obsession. And I think that they're the ones probably that did something wrong. I don't know. You know what I mean? Cheated or something. I don't even know, because there was so many different dynamics going on. Libras. Okay, that's it. I'm going to put this off to the side now. Okay, you're going to have one more video. It will be the angels and the ancestors and the spirit animals. Thank you, Libras. And then I'm going to move on to Tauruses. So Tauruses, if you have Taurus in your chart as well, you can check that one out. I'm already thinking about what I want to do afterwards, because I have a little downtime in between. Anyways, check my channel for all those other videos if you feel guided. Thank you once again for taking that time to tune in. I hope this gave you some guidance and clarity. You know, overall, there is a lot of good stuff. So keep that in mind. You know, if people are going through some shit and they start becoming awake and aware to it, that's when they can have that awakening, right? That's also that karma. People don't believe in it, I guess. And when someone has, you know, hurt you and you're like, you know, and you do feel in that heavy, great personal sorrow, or grieving over a loss. I mean, I shared that with you too, Libra. My grandfather and actually my grandmother, they're passing away this month of November. You know, time does help, and especially doing spiritual work, because then you feel connected. And the other thing is this teardrops are actually very connected. So these emotions are often the times when spirit comes in strong. So anyways, I hope that gave you some guidance. Thank you once again, Libras. Bye-bye.